Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Carter Nolan is behind the camera.
Correct.
So, this is a new goal or no goal.
That is factually accurate.
Yes. This is a new goal or no goal that we're doing. And unlike the last one we did, which was like a historic one back from 1993.
It's from today, this one.
Yeah, this one is literally from like today or yesterday, I guess.
We do them whenever they come, and then we also, there's like obviously the famous ones throughout history that we kind of go through occasionally. So.
Right, yes. Like, what I mean is, like, we'll do ones, if any controversial goals or no goal calls will come up during the season, we'll cover them. Send us in the comments, and I will review them. We've already done one on Brendan Gallagher. We've done one on Brett Hall, not the one you're thinking of, but equally bad. And one on a TJ Oshie offside, which honestly was probably the easiest. I like doing these ones more. So, let's get into it, all right?
These ones are more controversial.
So, if anyone wants to know where I got the footage, there will be a link in the description so that after I'm done explaining this, you can see that I was actually, like, where I was getting my source from.
Also, please watch that as well. It is an absolute treat.
Yes. So, Devils are up 1-0 late in the third period. As you can tell, we are in the New Jersey zone. There are 6 attackers on for the Bruins. There's only 1:12 left to play. So right now, the Bruins are 4th in the East, so they're just hanging on to a playoff spot. Meanwhile, the Devils are in 7th. They're not contesting, but still. Let's go into this. So, the Bruins will seem to tie it. Puck is around this area, and this is just the live feed. Krejci will make a play on it. It'll go over to, somehow find Bergeron's stick, and he will score. And the on-ice call, as you can see over there, is a goal. I will break down why this is... and then we get another angle. Puck is around this area. Over there, goal, okay? So, this is the thing. Now, the announce team that we got to listen to is such a treat. Jack Edwards and Andy Brickley. Fun fact, I didn't even know Andy Brickley who he was because everyone ever mentions Jack Edwards. Jack Edwards was surprisingly not was the lesser of the two biased people here. Which, honestly, I understand if you're a Boston fan and you just went, he's not biased, he supports his hockey team. I understand that. But I'm just going to be honest with you here. If you're huge Jack Edwards fans, this video might upset you a little bit. Because I have a boatload of quotes that they made on this play, and I'm going to tell you word for word why every single one of them is almost wrong.
I don't even think this looks that bad for Jack Edwards.
Honestly. No, honestly, Jack Edwards is better than Andy here.
He's honestly kind of fine.
So, let's go into this, okay? So, New Jersey would challenge this, obviously, for goaltender interference, and then let's go through some of the quotes. Andy, when the puck's in the crease, you have every right to go in after it. That is true, but as you will see, he's
true, but with a twist.
He's not fully explaining what the quote means. Like he's kind of overgeneralizing it. And let's find the best angle, shall we? Because this angle is kind of a bit of a mess. This angle shows a little bit
This
there.
angle.
This one is a lot better. Puck is here, okay? Watch him. Coming in, okay, has it under his glove. Krejci stick is coming in right there. The puck is around here at this point.
It's under his glove, is it not?
Yes. Puck is now here, and now the puck is in the back of the net. So, okay, sure. Let's just run through all the quotes. Do I want to run through all the quotes first, or do I want to just go through... Okay, yeah, I'll just go through this. So, the ruling after this was reviewed, it was deemed no goal. Boston would go on to lose this game 1-0 in regulation, obviously, because it was 1-0 going in, to the New Jersey Devils. They would actually have another really close chance where it would just not cross the line. And that would lead some Boston fans, not all of them, some of them would say that the game was so screwed because why was this a goaltender interference penalty? Okay. So let's go back to the most indicting thing here. So here's the question here's the main question for this play specifically. is the puck covered? Like, is this impeding on the goaltender to make a save? Yes and no, but it's kind of an irrelevant question. Because the real question is the puck covered? Now, if anyone's asking, if anyone is out there saying, well, Zach, the puck's not covered until the ref blows whistle. Yes, but technically no. And I'll explain why. As an official myself, minor leagues, don't worry, and a goaltender myself. What a nice mask. Anyway, but when it's late in the game, referees are very hesitant to blow their whistle too early. Otherwise, we'll have a Nashville situation. Don't worry, we will cover that goal on this channel. But Nashville Game 6 is all I have to say. And fun fact, half of Tennessee just got sad. But that's one of the reasons why refs do not want to blow down the play early. And if we go back and look, where's the ref standing? Here. He doesn't have a really good view because in his mind, if the puck goes here, there's plenty of space in his body. In Mackenzie Blackwood's body where the puck could be that he can't see. Yes, technically, people say, well, the ref's supposed to blow it dead if you can't see it. That's bullshit. I'm telling you right now, that's bullshit. Referees don't do that. Referees give a little bit of leeway because they just can't see everything there. They don't have fucking X-ray vision. There are blind spots in the crease that you miss because of guys in there.
And they would be blowing plays dead like left, right, and center
right.
if that were the case.
Right. And the point is that excessive. and so the main referee here is calling it a goal is there. I don't blame him for calling this a goal because you don't want to blow the whistle fast, like too quickly, otherwise you could have ruined this game, and in which case Bruins fans might actually have a better case at why they got jobbed if the puck is really loose. Even though we'd have to call it no goal because the whistle deemed it was dead. And also, too, I think right now with the whole Tim Peel situation, people are finding a little bit of lack of faith in officiating right now. And I'm not going to say that's unwarranted, but this is not an example of that. Anyway, moving on to this, though. So this is the key angle for me. The puck, Krejci sees it. It's going down. He's got it here. Krejci's there. And if anyone wants to know, this isn't like he's going down and he takes the puck all from under his glove, like as he's going to cover it. He's got it. And Mackenzie puts up a fight here. Like, he puts his hand on it. And, where's this quote? This is the quote after it's called back. What defines possession underneath the trapper? Jack Edwards. Andy Brickley says, that's irrelevant. That's not what this discussion is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Because the whole question here, and let's not even get into the fact of what happens after the puck gets dug out from under him. Because, just, there's your stick, right through his pad. Have fun moving your legs when someone's spearing into your knee. Ask the people of Sparta how it feels when they get stabbed. Ow, that hurts.
Exactly.
And
now
then,
you know.
And then Mackenzie Blackwood pretty much morphs with David Krejci. And, this is the best. You can see he's still driving through him. I'm not going to say that necessarily warrants an automatic goal interference call. But the fact that you got to this point, not a good sign.
Especially since the point at which Krejci first makes contact with Mackenzie Blackwood is not even halfway through the crease.
Yes.
And he drives him all the way to the other end.
Just look at this little road trip that Blackwood goes on. He starts here. The puck is under. Moving. In. Puck's there. Now it's in. Blackwood did not want to go there. Krejci moved him there. So, the ultimate question here, obviously, what I'm leading up to is, this is goal interference. This has to be goal interference. Because there's literally the whole point of goalies covering the puck is the play's dead. Now, people will argue, well, they're not, I can't believe, this is the moment where Jack Edwards is right here. Andy Brickley, they're talking goaltender interference, not the puck was dead. Jack Edwards, they can't appeal the puck was dead, so they have to challenge goaltender interference. Yeah. Yeah, Jack Edwards literally just answered that question right there, because you can't argue that. You can only argue if the play should have been called dead in terms of hand passes, it going out of play, and maybe offside falls under that subset of rules, but those are the two main ones. But it should have been blown sooner doesn't necessarily warrant a the play should have been called dead. It warrants a goaltender interference penalty because it assumes the goalie should have been able to call the play dead. That's how it goes. And also too, it's not like if he had lifted his glove up and then Krejci takes it away, then there's no argument if the play should have been called dead because there's no goalie interference. It's a weird kind of finger thumb rule where one or the other, but please stay with me on this. That's how it works, I promise.
Well, yeah, it's not like Blackwood was about to cover
yes,
it. Blackwood had it covered. He's
covering it. Now, I understand this is a fast play. That doesn't mean that he doesn't have it covered. Yes, the puck goes out of his glove quickly afterwards, but it's still Krejci. Krejci is still the reason it does that. Krejci uses and it's not like he's poking the puck through. He's literally moving Blackwood's entire body to move him out of the way. Yeah, so I think Jack Edwards, now the footage for me on this video cut out right at the end, but Jack Edwards says, so if the puck disappears underneath the trapper, the play is dead and any interference with the goalie, and then it cuts out. And that's kind of fitting because I don't know if he was trying to be sarcastic, but he literally had to use the word interference in the sentence. I feel like you've already lost the argument. And I don't hate the Bruins. I actually have 3 people on the Bruins on my fantasy team. So if they had won, Yaroslav Halak, David Pasternak, and Brad Marchand. And if I'm in Brad Marchand's betting corner, you know that I can't really hate them too much. But anyway, he never had complete possession of the puck. He never had it tied up. This is Andy again. I feel like I should make that. It was under his glove, Andy. That is the definition of having possession as a goaltender. I don't know how you could deem that goaltender interference, and yeah, there's contact with the goalie, but he's making a play on the puck. This is Andy again. Doesn't matter if he's making a play on the puck if it's through the goalie's glove. Like literally through the goalie's glove to get it. That point is mute, Andy. Krejci comes in because the puck's in the paint. He's going to make a play on the puck and he keeps it alive for Bergeron. Yes, he's following the puck, that's fine, but he follows it through the goalie's glove. That was Andy again, and that's me explaining it to Andy. This is Andy again. When the puck's in the crease, you have every right to go in after it. And that's the quote we started with. And yes, but no. So, again, this is going to piss off some Bruins fans. And I can understand the amount of anger that you get from this. Because this is so, you're so close. And in your mind, I understand it. Because put yourself in Bruins fans' shoes here. They're playing a game where they can't score on the second worst team in the division. And I'm not trying to dunk on the Bruins here. I legitimately understand your frustration on this. As a team that just had to watch their backup goalie implode against the Calgary Flames, I understand getting mad at the play. And there have been calls I disagreed with too. I disagreed with the Brendan Gallagher interference call. I have to agree with this one though, because if I don't agree with that, what the hell does this teach? That you can just run the goalie and you made a play on the puck, get that rebound and put it in the net. So yeah, they're losing. They're so close to getting a goal, and it gets taken away afterwards. It's a gut. It's a hard feeling, but at the end of the day, it's the right call to make. So, in summary, in case you guys didn't know where I was going with this, my thoughts: no goal. So yeah, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out our playlist of these, and also we cover Jets game reactions. And if you don't want to listen to me talk about the Jets game for 20 minutes, just click on the video and then check the timestamps because we have live reaction of me reacting to the goals, every single one of them.
Mighty Ducks
of the year. Yes, we also cover the new Mighty Ducks series, which is out. So check that out. Leave a like on that, and also leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, because I really enjoy making these videos. And I understand we're not always going to agree, but I do appreciate everyone who gives their feedback and opinions on these things, because it's viable to not have only one voice. It's the best opinions when we can have everyone's say on this and how their viewpoints are coming across, just so we can kind of understand why there's such a miscommunication necessarily on what the right call is.
And one thing I actually think that would be interesting is if you disagree with our opinion, I guess, on this.
Yeah.
Leave it in the comments and tell us why. We'd love to hear it.
And no malice, no hard feelings at all. Like,
absolutely. We're
that.
open to hearing it. Anything.
Yes. So yeah, no. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel. We just passed 300 subscribers. Thank you so much. We are so appreciative of that. Guess the next goal is 350, maybe by the end of the month. Like next month, I mean.
By the end of April?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
We'll see that. We'll look around there. Yeah, and we'll also cover some Star Wars stuff. We covered the new Suicide Squad trailer because I got very hyped for it. Yeah, leave a like on those videos, honestly. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. And follow us on Instagram at Handsdownhockey Podcast.